Here we are again. Alright, let's see. Last time I was on, I came to pick some people up and they ended up, game ended up kicking me out, so make sure we're going the right way. Let's go back home. It'll be a couple of minutes before we even get home. Right now, one of the biggest problems that I am falling into is I need a lot of stone for concrete for my trench that I'm building. I'm kind of digging in sand, so I'm not really getting any dirt or rock.
Go ahead. Hey, don't you need a belt?
For anyone that hasn't been following the video, right now we got a forge set up. I don't have anybody that's constantly joined, basically just get randoms all the time. I think a couple of them set up bases around here somewhere. So those will be some looting points for me as well. I had one guy actually set up in the same city with me. I want to say he set up the house somewhere around here. He looted a lot of the good stores that I really prefer he wouldn't have. Probably used up a good amount of the schematics too, I'd imagine. He hit up the bookstore, which I can't stand when people do that. And you join in somebody else's game, you give them first dibs on any schematics for sure. And he didn't. I think he used them all. Cleaned the place right out. That is a very good receiver. Now we're just gonna scrap this. Ooh, when did we get meat? So we're already at day 12, as you can see. For anybody that didn't follow the last episode we had here, right now I'm kind of digging a trench around the house. If you watch the first episode when I started this world, I basically pick out a property that is mostly soil. It makes it easier to dig a trench around it and whatnot. So we've got the outline of it started. All we really gotta do now is dig it deep enough and put some traps in it. What is that? And if I knew there's nobody in here, I would think that's a light over there. That looks kinda cool. I hope I didn't leave that forge on. Oh, nice. So let's put this on. I could have every gun in this game, but the only gun that's gonna make me happy is the sniper rifle. That's my gun right there. I want it. Which kinda irritates me a little, because I can never seem to find it. Yeah, if we're gonna take this just to scrap it, I think these are completely useless in my opinion. All it does is it locks your mini bike, which is, I guess it's useful for a world like this where you got random people joining in. But it bugs the hell out of me because even your friends won't be able to get into the mini bike, so it's, I just don't use them. Now, how in the hell would you manage to crash your car in such a manner? I've been hearing a few rumors, don't know what's true and what's not, obviously, it's just hearsay, but, for most of you, if you've actually played the game, you know how buggy it is and whatnot. Apparently this is still just a beta, even though they don't have it, like, in the title or anything that it's a beta. I guess technically they're still in a beta mode with this. So they released a beta under the pretenses that it was actually done. So if you're experiencing a lot of bugs and stuff like that, that's why it's still in the beta mode, I guess. Which, if you ask me, is kind of stupid. Oh boy, I really hope this asshole didn't loot this on me. Oh, that's not good. Can't remember, maybe I looted it. Okay, yeah, I remember I looted this one. Okay. The only reason I know that is most people would have gone through the damn door, where I remember specifically I don't go through the metal doors if I don't have to. I wonder if that guy set up in this building. I bet you he did. Let's see, is there an X over here? No X means I haven't gotten in there. Let's check the back just to make sure. Okay, I've been in there, so that's obviously not his base. That guy's kind of pain in my ass. I can't find his base at all. And I know he's got to have a chest set up somewhere. All the buildings he looted, he got to a lot of the buildings before I did, so I was working on my defenses and getting a forge up and all that good old shit. So by the time I started to loot, he already hit quite a few of the good places. Which I guess is a risk you really run when you ally up with people. You give them your location, and then in a city like this, you know, they're free to loot everything. Completely screwed me over. But I don't like limiting people, and I'd much rather play with everybody, you know. Game's no fun if you're playing by yourself. It's supposed to be a team effort. Team survival, you'd think. Now this game has actually, it's kicked me out twice so far. But I've been lucky it hasn't corrupted yet. I really hope it doesn't. See what we kind of got set up here. We're going to build the concrete because it'll obviously make it a lot more difficult for them to break through. And then on the concrete line, we're basically going to build up a wall. And the chance of them actually getting through the concrete or being able to reach the wall is like next to impossible. But I kind of want to build the wall up. We'll build some towers in the corners. We'll get some spotlights going. But for the most part, this is what we're doing with the ditch. Now I intend on making the whole thing concrete, kind of like we got going on now. So even the sides and the bottom will all be concrete. It just makes it so much easier. And if you had a couple blood moons, you know, then you're alright for the most part. And for any of you that didn't see, we got the basement going on here. Flooded basement, of course. And then we got our upstairs doors. Okay, I did turn the forge off. So we'll turn it on. Oof. Oh, yeah, I've got no forged iron left. I built the damn rebar. So I can build all the rebar I want, basically. Problem of the freaking day is I don't have enough concrete because I don't have enough stone. I actually think I got enough cement, but I don't have the actual cement mix. See, that's what I got, and it takes what? Either 10 or 20 to actually make the concrete brick itself. So I mean, that's just a couple rows right there. That's nothing. Sadly. I mean, I could stack up on the cement one I want, but until I can make the actual cement mix... Yeah, don't you guys like my fucking backwards shit? Let's get some more food. Got any eggs? Yes, we do. I kind of got some canned chow going on here. I'm not eating the canned shit right now. Not when I got the fresh meat. Let's eat the fresh stuff first. Bring that wellness level up. And it works. Do some grilled meat. And then I've been making tallow. For the people that didn't know, tallow can actually be used to make flaming arrows. No, I have not made any yet. I'm pretty sure I can, though. I want to say I did find the schematic on it. I just haven't done it. these freaking feathers. But I have no stone. The stone is being a pain in my ass this game, I'm telling you. We'll split that in half, throw it in there. Let's see, what else do we got that we really don't need right this second? I'm not really exploring right now, so we'll put those in there. I do need the wood. I think that's about all we can put in there. Dandy chest for smelting. I've only got one thing smelting in there, what a dick. What a waste of forge space. Let me keep this running. I know some of you, whoever's actually ran a forge, just to let you know, if you don't already know, running a forge attracts screamer zombies. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, it'll attract them all hours. So when you're running your forge, you want to stay relatively close to your base. Because if you're not, I've had a couple incidents that show you. I have had instances where I'd come back, I was trying to get some stone, I came back and they basically had everything tore down. Screamers are a pain in my ass. So, let's get this started. I'm getting plenty of sand. Sand's not the issue. Stone's the issue. Which the easy way would be just to start up a mine real quick, but as you see I really don't have many days before the blood moon. So, I'm trying to get as much of the defense as I can. Get them up and running. That, and I still don't even know where I would start my mine yet. We would drop it in a place I haven't been yet. I kind of like that about the drops though, you know, it drops it into an area I haven't been in, forces me to, you know, go and explore that little bit of an area. See, look at that guys, just 2 rows and I'm already almost fucking out. I can only do 4 more. It's ridiculous. As you see, I've got it gone all the way around the perimeter. I gave myself a nice yard on the inside to start a food garden, plant trees in there, whatever I gotta do. Kinda just a safe zone to go for your resources. I mean, clearly, you know, there's not a lack of wood out here, but I don't know, I kinda like to grow my own trees, throw them in the backyard and whatever. And then if you guys haven't been watching the other ones, the X's are just indicating the buildings I've clearly been in and looted everything of importance. At some point I kinda am thinking about breaking down some of the houses just to get them out of my way. When I do that, I think I'll actually go take a run through the house again just to check, because the unimportant stuff I usually do leave behind, but it's not exactly unimportant, it's just not important at the moment that I found it. So I could always go back and find it again and loot whatever, get the maximum out of the little that I can. And clearly, you know, I've been through most of the city. That's why I'm surprised I haven't found that other guy's base yet. I know he set up in the town, he had to have. Got little Mr. Piggy over here. I don't know if he's really worth shooting though. I think what we'll do is chase him down with the bow. Oh, well, if I could hit his ass, that is. Haha, you dumbass. Yeah, if you guys haven't realized, the pigs are actually pretty slow. You don't have to, get that one kill shot. You could actually chase their ass down, shooting them while you're running. Kinda like that about them. With the deer, you gotta get a good shot on them, because if you don't get a good shot on them, you're not running up to them. Not unless they get bugged out, and then they, kinda get stuck in trees, which happens. Trees, they get stuck in the boulders, and my accuracy's off. I haven't played in a couple of days, so... I don't even remember finding this machete, really. Then again, like I said, it's been a couple days since I played, so... Almost tempts me to watch my own broadcast just so I remember what the hell I was doing and how I did it. But I think we'll manage. SMG barrel, beaker, antibiotics, first aid, painkillers, rocket launcher receiver, and this is for scrap and metal, if anybody didn't know, metal armor. We'll just read that to get some smithing up. And this marker no longer holds a purpose. How are we doing on fibers? 222. So you know what we'll do? We will... I'm already out here, might as well get some resources. I'll also give you a plant. It'll be the yucca plant. Yucca, I don't know how you guys pronounce it. For anybody who didn't know, you just use your axe on the cactuses. You can use them on the little ones, big ones, doesn't matter. Usually get 2 yucca from every one, so... And, Jesus Christ, what's my problem? It's the second freaking cactus in a row I had to run up on just so I could do it like a retard. I didn't have to, but I don't know, I guess my body just wanted to. Why not? But geez, they only give you, the fruit itself only gives you like 3 fullness, I do believe. It's more or less if you're running, have it equipped, and it'll give you 10 stamina every time you eat it. So you just sit there and run with it in your hand, and then eat as your stamina is starting to degrade. Make you run forever, as long as you get the fruit. And for anybody that didn't know, I did find a hidden trophy. Probably shouldn't tell you, just to make you do it yourself and find out. But it's actually a pretty easy one. All you gotta do is dig to bedrock, and it's a hidden trophy. Correct me if I am wrong, you know, leave it in the comments if you did see it beforehand, but I did not see it listed under the trophies at all, and it is a trophy I got. And a friend did tell me, you know, right around the time that I got it, I got a trophy for a hidden trophy, so I am almost 100% positive that that is a hidden trophy. So dig down to bedrock. It's really not as hard to do as you might think. It's actually pretty simple. This looks like clay almost. I didn't even get anything from that, what the fuck? Oh, you didn't get anything because you're full, jackass. Wow, my intelligence, I'm just so intelligent right now. Don't really have anything I want to throw away though. Everything holds a purpose. To me at least. So you guys probably looked at that inventory like, well, you could have got rid of that, that, and that, but everybody plays differently. I try to keep everything that I can for the most part. I don't like to really throw anything out unless I have to. pretty much right now I'm just waiting for Rogue to get online. Anybody that's watched Rogue play, then you already know who I'm talking about. We kind of got a world started up. I think he's on day 16 or not 16, 13 right now. It's either 13 or 14. It's right before the blood moon, basically. He stopped and waited because he didn't want to do the blood moon alone. So he was kind enough to wait for me so we can do it together. That little bastard found a freaking, it was a 400 and some odd sniper rifle. The day I didn't play with him, and that motherfucker found a sniper rifle like that. Hunting rifle receiver. Ugh, see, I do this shit to myself. I shouldn't have looked. The reason I say that is, oh, I didn't need these bones anyways. Because those are some pretty good parts, and I clearly got the guns. So let's see, it's hunting rifle receiver. Almost double what we got now. So take that, and I scrap it. I'm playing by myself, so it's not like I need to make another one. And then we go over to the pistol, and assemble this as well. Pistol grip is 285, this one's 394. And we scrap that as we're being hit. Oh, come on. My jackass has meat on me and decided I was gonna just stop like an asshole. Really, dude? Fucking drop dead. Nothing useful. And, oh shit, that's that forge on. That's so stupid of me. I just got done telling you guys too not to leave the house with the forge on. Oh, there's that stupid ass fucking dog again. That fucking dog would bark at its own shadow, I swear to God. I'd love to take that dog out back and just fucking shoot it right in the face. It's a fucking beagle, so it's got that annoying ass bark. Yeah, looks like we're safe. I don't see nothing. Guess you might as well just go ahead and do this, finish this up with what little I have left. So usually I have trouble with the sand because usually I'm not located in a desert area. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's that. We got 3 left. I ain't enough to do shit. So we're gonna put this shit away, and then we've got to go find some rock because we need it. It makes me really want to start up a mine, it really does, but I don't. I just really do not want to start a mine yet. So I know as soon as I start it, that's what I'm gonna want to do, and I'm not gonna want to stop. I'm just gonna keep mining. Oh, I put that fucking tail in there. Check this. Forged iron. Why do I have steel? do now? Wasted all that iron on reinforced iron. Well, I mean, didn't waste. You still could use it. That is gonna help me in so many freaking ways. We started our AK here. This is where I had another gun started. SMG. Can I even freaking build an SMG yet? Yes, we can. Okay, so we have the SMG receiver here. I want to say I had SMG parts. I'm not seeing them. Is that it? Magnum parts. Can I build a Magnum? Got all these freaking parts all over the place, and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with them. I can't build Magnum yet, so let's go on back. So we got that. Now we got the Magnum parts for the Magnum, obviously. And for the shotgun, we've got, oh, that's an AK barrel. Shotgun receiver, stock, shotgun parts. Oh. That receiver's obviously garbage compared to what I have, so we're gonna throw that out. Why not? We'll flashlight it. See if we get any parts over here. Sniper rifle. Oh, look at that. That's a much better SMG barrel. Scrap. That looks like that's it for parts. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, it looks like a fucking shit organization. Yeah, I don't organize very well. So we got the barrel here. Little flashlight. Missing parts in the stock. Why do I feel like I have a stock somewhere for it? I feel like I should have one. These rocket launcher things, they just look, the parts look stupid. I don't know. I wonder if I can build the rocket launcher yet. Nope. What do we got here? Shotgun short barrel. Short barrel is used for the sawed-off shotgun. I really don't like the sawed-off shotgun personally. It's just a personal preference. We're just missing parts for the AK, and then we'll have the AK up. So I feel like I had a stock somewhere. Obviously that's bad. I don't know why I had it. It's just taking up space. So and this is what we got so far. We got rifle and SMG being made. I don't have the shotgun schematic to make the shotgun I want. I think I can make the sawed-off shotgun, but I just don't. It's personal preference. I just don't like it. Huh. Antibiotics. I barely ever use them, but never know. I could have sworn I had a stock. Could sit there all day. I thought I had, but clearly my jackass did not have. And this is the box for all the shit that we're gonna smelt down. Fuck. Arrows. 40 yucca fruit. Oh, I don't need 2 stacks of medkits. And on the difficulty that I play Nomad, classical Nomad obviously, I've noticed you basically get a horde like every night, you get a little mini horde. I think it's kind of fun, personally. Keeps you on your toes. Got some more sand, so that concrete makes there, so it's not any use to me right now. All I'm missing is stone. I could have so much more concrete. Which I was debating on digging down till I hit rock, just so I could have some extra stone. That'd just be a waste. I don't want to dig the trench too deep because then it would just give them way too much room to screw around. And I don't want them to dig under my foundation. If they're gonna dig out, I'd much rather them dig out into my front yard so I can kill them than dig underneath me just to piss me off. I'll throw some more clay in there, why not? And then some brass. If anybody didn't know, the tokens, you can only scrap them in 5s. So obviously if you don't equal out to 5, you'll have some left over every time, but you can just throw them right in the furnace, kind of like I just did. It'll take care of itself. Oh, let's eat. Pop a killer just because we can. I always try to make sure that I have as much food as possible when I'm digging the trench, because you burn your food away like crazy. Not to mention, you don't have to stop what you're doing just so you can go hunting and gathering. And I keep this locked just in case somebody was to join in. Kind of expecting a group here. I know they're gonna come, just when and from where. What in the fuck? Oh shit. Down boy. Hold still. Okay, I've seen at least 3, so where'd the other 2 go? Could hear some whimpering. I know these stakes weren't put all the way around. Not seeing blood on them. Stay, boy. Don't fuck my stakes up. That's 2. Still missing 1. I seen 3 of them jumping. I need to pop on a fucking painkiller. I'm usually not this inaccurate with the bow. Actually a lot better, but like I said, I haven't played in a while, so I don't freaking know. I swear I saw 3 dogs. Okay, we got some blood there, but that's probably from me. There he is. Oh my god, you can't call it any closer than that. You're just about ready to sink its fucking teeth in you. Okay, so that's 3. There shouldn't be any more. From that group, at least. Okay, or we'll have another one. Oh my god, you guys just seen that, right? We'll lead his ass. Bam. No more spawning, this is bullshit. And obviously I don't skin these, you don't just skin them. If I'm not getting edible meat from them, I don't want to fucking skin them. I think that's it. Maybe we'll swap out our shovel for our iron pickaxe. Yeah, I know I can build the steel ones now, but I don't know. I'd rather use up my iron ones first. We'll build some steel ones for when the iron ones are gone. Need my fucking pet peeves. The problem with this shit is it takes me so long. And like all that shit, no, 26 stone, that's not really a lot. And we go from 26 to 47, it's just, ugh. It's horrible. When you're down there making a mine, you don't think about the stone, and you just get so much of it, it's crazy. And you actually get so much of it, you almost get sick of it, because you're filling up your chest, and obviously you're collecting it faster than your forge is able to break it down. I don't know. And we just grab that. Level up again? I think I leveled up again. Yes sir, we did. We did level back up again. You know what, we can actually fix this. No? Oh, there's no room in the queue, you jackass. I mean, it's not bad damage. I'm taking 50 away a hit, but I mean, it's just on all that mining for 147. I want like 1,000 by now. We're getting it though. Do what you gotta do, right? See, the problem with the cement is it actually uses it uses stone in 2 different ways. You need it crushed up for the cement, and then you need the whole stones for the cement mix. So unless you got an actual decent supply of stone, you're kind of gonna be doing what I have to do and get screwed on it a little bit, and you know, get stopped every 5 seconds because you don't have enough stone to continue on. And the sad part is I knew I was going to be doing this before I did it, and I still didn't build up on stone worth a damn. Well, I did, but I didn't, I guess. You know, it just goes by so fast. Like I said, you use the stone in 2 different ways, so it's really fast to burn out. I could sit here and I could just use a duplication glitch, but what's the fun in duplicating? It's not the point of the game. I mean, a buddy of mine has been duplicating on his world. I don't approve. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool. We got basically unlimited ammo supply and unlimited this, unlimited that, but it takes the point out of the game. You're supposed to find that shit yourself, make it yourself. Exploiting a bug really isn't, I don't know, it just bugs the shit out of me, I guess. Looks kind of cool the way he died. Almost looks like he got stuck by the fucking gate. Now, wouldn't that be cool if that shit would stick their asses? Thinking about starting to mine in the basement, but obviously the basement's flooded. I notice when I take water out of the basement to drink, it brings the water down a little. You seen how glitched out it was? It looked really weird. It looked like it was being drained, but at the same time it not being drained. But clearly there's a lot more water down there, so it's not like I can just, oh yeah, it'll be done in a second. No, it's not. It's gonna take me quite a while to drain that, so that kind of takes the basement, kind of takes it right out, because if I was to wait for the basement, that means I'm not gonna get a mine up for quite some time, and I need a mine to go. Because at one point or another, I'm gonna start making bullets. And what do you need for bullets? Well, you need nitrate, and you need some coal. Which, as you can see right now, I really can't do anything because my weapon smithing isn't, well, gunsmithing, my bad. It's only 14. I think this is, what, 20? This is 30. This is what I want right here. Once you get the sniper rifle, this is basically what you're gonna see me making. I got one of those fucking feelings in the back of my head that there's something going on in my house right now. But I don't know. That looks like the shit you find glitched out all the time. Well, not glitched out, more bugged. You find them skinny ones floating in the freaking air like that. Ooh, that brought that level down quite a bit, didn't it? No, nothing going on at the house. I guess that little dog pack was all I was get for the night. So now if that had been on the fucking mode where it's really hard, or won't really run, that would have been ridiculous. I probably would have got fucking raped. Ugh, see, I want to put stone in here, but I obviously need it for this. So let's get that. And let's build some concrete. I might go into the nut page, jackass. And as you guys see, you can, if you don't have access to crushed sand, but you got plenty of stone, just sit there and make sand out of the stone. Gravel I have no need for. You got rocks, or the stone. I haven't used it. Then you got asphalt, which is, you can find the oil shale in desert region only. Look at that. And what do you run out of first? Stone. What pain in the balls. I feel like I was going to do something and I just don't remember. I know before the next blood moon I'm going to need some more arrows. Don't think I have any more. I've got the steel arrows. Let me see, I might be able to make... Let's see if I can make them. Looks like I can. Some gunpowder, cloth, and tallow. Gunpowder, tallow, cloth. This will also get your weapon smithing up if I'm correct. 12. What am I running out of? Tallow. It's a good thing we got some more tallow over here. So if that's something you'd want to be interested in making, collect tallow. You get it. I mean, you get the animal fat all over the freaking place. You can also skin the dogs and stuff like that. Zombie bears, and you can get the tallow that way too. But you get that rotten flesh. Who wants the rotten flesh? I don't. I got the shotgun shells here, 10mm rounds. I mean, we're getting ammo and shit. That's cool. I've never used the flaming arrows before, so that'll be something new. Obviously, we'll only use them when we need to. I'll probably just, I don't know, I'll probably just end up fucking throwing them right in the box and forgetting about them. But they'll be there if I ever need them. This is supposed to take 7 minutes to be completed. We're already down to 4. You know what we do? Just grab this right out. And where'd it go? Here it is. Why not? So we still got 4 minutes for that. Let's go out and find some more stone. That dog, he made me nervous for a minute. Forgot I already killed him. Oof, why does stone gotta be such a pain in the ass? I mean, clearly it's everywhere, you know. Finding it's not the issue, it's just the buying part that's kind of annoying with me. Oh, I've got 2 viewers. How long have I been talking to myself before you guys came? If either one of you, well, we're down to 1 now, but if you're interested, there is space. If you would want to join, I can make that happen. These flaming arrows got me intrigued. That's cool. I'm gonna have to find something to shoot. So, do you have the game yourself, or are you just kind of peeping in on the game? It's come on, viewer, talk to me. I'm bored out of my mind. I've been talking to myself for like almost an hour now. Come on, you know you want to talk. You feel like a retard if I gotta sit here and talk to myself when you're watching. I'm a bit newer to the broadcasting, so obviously I don't got as many viewers as some people might. I don't know, I kind of started broadcasting and I just can't stop. I enjoy it at least. At least that way when I talk to myself, you know, got somewhat of a reason, I suppose. And there goes that viewer. Guess he didn't want to talk. He's like, nope, I'm out, fuck you. Tell me to talk to you, you son of a bitch. Oh, and we got somebody else. Does this viewer want to talk? Is my fucking mic muted? Okay. I feel like a jackass. Grab that, and now we can move on to the steel. Once we get into steel pickaxes and shovels, then everything goes so much smoother, in my opinion. There's gotta be a way for me to set up so I can see the people's name when they join in. There's gotta be a way. I'm gonna have to look that up later. I see it happening on other people's broadcasts, but I've never had it on mine, so I'm gonna have to look that one up later. And if you are interested, there is a spot open, so if you were to want to join, I could make that happen. If you were to join, though, you probably want to join in now, so that way I could get to you before the next blood moon. Stone so much faster this way. It would have taken me like a freaking hour to get this much stone with those other pickaxes. And that's another viewer down. Jesus. This is probably dangerous, but I'm gonna try it anyways. There has to be a freaking way that I can... There's gotta be a settings I can mess with. Advanced settings, let's look. We're not doing cameras. Message to spectators. Comments to speech. There we go, I think that'll do it. Comments are spoken only when the language is set to English. Or I assume that's Chinese. Comments will not be spoken with the current settings. To have comments spoken, adjust the following set language to English, United States. Turn off broadcast settings, advanced settings, display message to spectators and spectators' comments. Okay, so that's the... Okay, so there we go. We'll go with standard. Okay, so that should work. Hey, yes you can, sir. Yeah, you can join. I would love for some company. Right now would actually be the perfect time for you to join. It's right before the blood moon and everything. Just go ahead and send me a friend request. I'll accept it and we'll get you right in the game, brother. I don't mind if you smoke at all. No sir, I smoke myself, so. Cigarettes, that is. See, I just activated that, that speech shit, but it didn't activate correctly. I think I have to restart the broadcast for it or some shit, I don't know. There we are, Meow Mix. Oh, I like that avatar. There we go, sir. So we'll send you an invite. I like that avatar. Reminds me of the Grim Reaper. That's what it looks like. While he got off to join in, I'm gonna reset my broadcast to see if I can get that speech shit to work. So we will be back in a second, my friends. Or enemies.